It wasn't love. It was convenience. It wasn't passion. It was validation. She didn't miss you. She missed the power. And you were just the mirror she needed to feel desired. You've been lied to, not just by her, but by the story you told yourself. And deep down, you always felt something wasn't real. This is the brutal truth you kept avoiding. But tonight, we face it. Without filters. Burn. Reflect. Awaken. You loved her with everything you had. Every message answered. Every night stayed up late. Every plan, every sacrifice, all in. All for her, but here's what you didn't see. It wasn't love that kept her close. It was the attention, the spotlight, the emotional supply, the version of herself she got to be when you looked at her like she was everything, and when that look faded. So did she. You thought you were building something deep. But she was feeding on something else entirely. Validation, admiration, ego, and the moment your love stopped being fuel for her self-worth, she pulled away. Cold. Silent. And you were left wondering, what did I do wrong? The answer: you gave too much to someone who was never giving at all. This wasn't a relationship. It was a performance. A carefully curated act, and you were just the audience. She loved the attention, not you. She loved being desired, not desiring. You were the supplier of a feeling she couldn't generate on her own. And once that supply ran dry, once you became too familiar, too stable, the thrill vanished. She needed to be chased, not committed to. She wanted fireworks, not foundation. That's why your consistency annoyed her. Your loyalty bored her. Your depth overwhelmed her. She wasn't ready to love. She was ready to be worshipped. I know it hurts to realize you were just a placeholder for someone's emotional hunger. To see that while you were building a future, she was collecting moments, ego boosts, compliments, stories to tell her friends. That date you thought was special, she forgot it by the weekend. That playlist you made, she skipped it after the breakup. It wasn't real, not to her. You were the one feeling everything. She was calculating, observing, extracting the worst part. You ignored the signs, her disinterest when you opened up, her cold reactions when you were vulnerable, her sudden mood swings when you stopped praising her. She didn't want love. She wanted the performance of being loved, and once the spotlight shifted away, once your energy focused inward, she vanished, and now you're here. Wounded, angry, confused. But listen, this pain is purification. You needed to see this truth. You needed to break. Because now you rebuild, not weaker, but colder, sharper, unfuckwithable. This is the moment you rise. And you never forget, it wasn't love. It was attention, and you were worth more than being someone's emotional mirror. She missed the version of you who adored her, not the real you. Her silence wasn't sadness. It was calculation. You were the supplier, not the partner. If it was love, she wouldn't have left when the praise stopped. You were loyal to someone who was never even present. She didn't leave because you changed. She left because you stopped feeding her ego. You didn't lose her. You lost the illusion of her, and in that loss, you found truth. Sharp, brutal, freeing, because now you know what love isn't. It isn't silence. It isn't distance. It isn't attention games or power plays. Love doesn't vanish when the compliments stop. It doesn't fade with time. It doesn't need a stage. So stop romanticizing the ghost of her. Stop chasing closure. In places she never existed, you gave real love. She gave borrowed emotion. Walk away with your head up. Because the truth didn't destroy you, it revealed your value, and now it's time to rebuild. Brick by brick. Alone. Focused. And this time, for you. If this truth hit deeper than you expected, share it. Save it. Let it echo. Because someone out there is still trapped in the illusion. And this might be their wake-up call.